welcome, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on the Bee Pete beekeeping channel, where we like talking about everything beekeeping and hive inspections and all the other bits that go with it. It's a hobby, but it's good fun. We are going to do colony inspections of what is hive number 3. So had swarm cells in it, well, had a swarm in it that swarmed. It was on that tree, if you can all remember, over there. I wasn't able to get it to the brambles and the height, didn't have any kit with me, so it disappeared, but we did take the swarm cells out of colony 3. We put them in various boxes. It has taken in the split box, but the queen has now disappeared, and we've got swarm cells in the split box on like 4 frames, which is just crazy. So we're gonna have to probably sort that out. So depending on how we go with the other frames, we'll see what happens with that. So we are going to do the colony inspection of colony number 3 now. So they have the super is there. It's a deep national and the national super, and then they have just access to a super there, and then they actually have a queen excluder and a super. So, and that's where the actual comb is, up the top. You can see bees getting rid of a wasp there. Good old girlies, well done. Kill her, kill her. Anyway, yeah, I think she's actually dead. She's probably been boiled and killed and whatever else. Deathmatch to the floor. Well done. We are starting to see numbers of bees in the apiary now. A bit frustrating. Right, so let's connect up everything. See, that looks pretty good. Once I remove the lid, then you'll have a better view of what the world looks like. Okay. So, wax moth. Was a wax moth. It's gone now. Okay, so super, all very quiet. I wouldn't expect much to be going on down here. When they swarmed out, I did strip out quite a lot of the super frames, and not the hood frames, the brood frames, so possibly a bit light and brood, but equally that's stacked. It's completely stacked. Can't really see it that well because I'm too close to the camera. But I will remove this super and get down to the next one. So queen excluder. Oh, must have been a few dronies in the lid. Dronies can't get through the queen excluder, they're too fat. Sorry guys. Okay, they can all be knocked off. Do the housekeeping. Okay, so this super was brand new one, probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, they're capping out those frames of nectar really well. I mean, the whole thing's brand new. They've done those 2, that one, they're starting to draw out that one. Not touched these ones really. Let's pop. Let's pop the soup on top. Okay, so this is what the brood nest looks like. We've got bees on like 4 frames. I mean, we should see eggs in here, I would have thought, from if the queen got mated. So that's nice, there's lovely nectar in there, glistening away in that thing called Sunshine UK. Frame. That's good. Oh, in fact, actually, we are seeing there are new larvae in there. Good. And there's eggs throughout there. So we have a mated queen. See if we can see her. Not that many bees are there, so in theory she should be easy to find. Yep, in fact, look, massive brood in the middle there. That's doing really well. That's all come out, so they're probably I mean, judging the fact that this brood is capped, I don't think this is probably a brood of 3 weeks ago. So I'm going with this is probably new, so she might have been mated for a couple of weeks now. Okay, next one. Yeah, looks good. So yeah, lovely big patch of brood here. So yeah, probably a couple of weeks. I think they cover it over on day 7, somewhere around there. I should really learn my dates a bit better. Okay, they seem relatively calm. Maybe there's not too many of them. Don't recall colony 3 being a bad colony, apart from when it's warmed. So this is what is the dark side. This was next to the other frame rather than the sunlight by it. So this is all good. And there is brood through that middle section there. There was some wet nectar in here, so I've just dripped some wet nectar. Some girlies, sorry girlies. This middle section, it's got drones in it. Yeah, there's a few eggs in the drone holes. In theory it might throw out some drones, but not holding out much hope. We're past the swarming, the bulk of the swarming season, so. Yep, so the packing stores in the top here. I think they've got super above them anyway, but they're doing well. So there's certainly that next generation of bees are on the way. Other 2 frames just empty. We're going to have a quick scan through once more. Check the dark side. Can't see her. Hopefully she has access to the super, but there's no brood at the top. There's a honey layer that she probably wouldn't pass, so. They look like good bees. Doing what they should do. This is again probably a decent colony for the winter now. It's funny to think we're kind of in, right, 5 wasps now. It's funny to think that we're in July and I'm thinking about winter. But these, I think, these are lovely new bees. They're quite light. There's eggs through this. This is nice. Okay, last frame. She's not going to be on there as there's stores on there. Good. Lovely. So colony number 3 has righted itself now after its swarming episode. Lack of space, one would think. Right, she could equally be in the super, but I doubt it. There's not that many bees in the super. They are starting to draw out those frames nicely. Queen excluder on top, just to stop her going all the way up, and then that one is to perfect. Board on. I'll tuck the lid on when you guys have moved. So thank you for watching the video, and so that's come on quite nicely. Should winter nicely, decent colony. I'll move on to the next one, thank you. Please do comment, like and subscribe. Everything helps us, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.